Previously on Flashback.
They have broken down all of the beds and furniture in the cabin and have boarded up some of the windows.
I'm so proud of you guys. Look at you all being all strong adults.
You can't change the past, but you don't need to spend the rest of your life apologizing for it. The best thing you can do is make sure that you spend the rest of your life remembering them and remembering how they made a difference for you.
He says, okay, I'm ready to go.
All right.
Andrew, Brett!
And Shamu, you're going to be very pleased with this because they are both wearing Speedos.
Oh my god!
Oh my!
We're not doing the wall thing, Shaman.
I then proceed to pick up one of the boys under my arm, and using the shaft of my javelin, I proceed to spank him.
Oh my god!
Smuggling is not an appropriate profession for children!
Shamu, what the fuck? Why couldn't you wait till you know they're not scared to death of dying? You and I will have this conversation later when these children aren't at risk of death.
You know how there were boards in the window? Mm-hmm. There's been one pried off, and there are several kids like watching this go on, like, what's gonna happen?
Fuck you. I'm going inside. I actually need you guys while I cook dinner to talk to Serlin about more details about after we've gathered everyone.
So, previously on Flashback,
my
let's
God.
get into this.
Oh my God.
We had a heated argument between Shamu and Kadia, and things got a little uncomfortable. Some parenting
There
of
were
19.
some very weak-ass punches from my
Some very weak punches. Some very awkward parenting skills.
Out of character, I was rooting for Kadia the whole time.
Okay, but that shot that Shamu took was
I
incredible.
No, I
was such
will
a
let
good
you guys
shot.
know now. Kadia's been shaken to the core. She doesn't know what to do now. She is.
So well
she's been
done on
shaken.
both sides. What an argument. My goodness.
Yeah, you
I
legit...
swear, the funniest thing, whenever we freaking play D&D and roleplay, some reason we get in these heated arguments all the time, and I don't know why, and it must be something marital.
It's kind of true. Ever
Holy hell.
since I played D&D with these guys, and
I think this
I mean, to
might
be
our
fair, I was the
counseling.
DM for most, so anytime she'd get in a heated argument with someone, I was technically playing that character.
yeah, and that's why you were able to sever her head on multiple occasions.
I think this might be our version of marital counsel.
I mean, it is couples therapy.
Well, not
Let's
really
not kid
anymore.
ourselves. Yeah, it's
I
chaos
mean,
counseling, but originally.
Right, fair. Fair.
Either way, I'm sorry.
In either case, Wraith is somewhere. I
Somewhere.
wonder where.
And I mean, something I didn't bring up last time, the other reason that pissed Shamu off so bad is they're smuggling foreign species into a wrong environment, and I'm a druid.
Did we want to reference it, or were we just going to edit it?
I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay.
I made a mistake. My notes kinda suck sometimes. Brett and Andrew are not 17. They are 19.
Mm-hmm.
So, calm down.
So that it's less
Oh,
with
less,
budgie
yeah.
things.
So they are 19. Stop panicking.
So they can wear their Speedos all they want?
Yep. I apologize for this error. Anyway, so we're at camp. You're in the main cabin. You have gathered all the campers together, and they had a lovely dinner of vegetable stew and cornbread.
Yay.
Which was
I made sure it
delicious.
was dirty cornbread, because that's the only cornbread.
You mean naughty cornbread?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty, naughty, I don't know.
For those who are unfamiliar with naughty cornbread, it's an equal parts cornbread and yellow cake mix. It is amazing.
Eat it now.
Do it!
Bring me some.
Sponsored.
Sponsored by Naughty Cornbread.
Yeah!
By the recipe itself.
The actual recipe.
Oh, sorry.
In any case, you guys were planning to talk to Serlin. You guys just had a short rest. You used a pack of your long rest tea, which means you should be back at 100%.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We will be down to 3 of those.
That is correct.
We'll have to go buy another
4
supply of it.
serving, so
Yeah. So 3 uses, we'll say.
We'll need to go get more.
So, It is late evening, we'll say. Things are kind of winding down. All the kids are kind of just huddled in a corner, just talking to each other quietly. So it's a nice, quiet time. And a good time for you guys to get what you need done. So are we going to go talk to Serlin?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Serlin, as usual, is off by himself.
Oh,
He's reading a book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. He's just hanging around and waiting. And as he sees you approach, he looks up and says, "Oh, hi!"
Oh, he's so excited.
He shuts his book immediately. You have his full attention.
Serlin, dear.
What book is that? Who's your favorite character? How far in are you?
Whoa, holy
And
cow,
his
Kendall.
eyes just get so wide. He's just so happy. This is the shit. This is the Baron of the Bracelet. I'm following the story of Hodo and his quest to destroy the Bracelet of Power. And I'm almost to the end.
Holy shit.
I'm almost to the end. He's at a volcano and he's gonna throw it in.
What is the volcano called?
Mount Foom.
My favorite. Yes. My favorite character is Irabong. How about you?
How did this become a weed thing?
I'm personally a fan of ham.
After Foom.
I love ham weed.
Oh, he's really great. I think he's really the hero of the story.
I think so too.
I don't know
like
about
Hodo.
you. I don't know about you, but the magic moving picture version didn't do justice to Himli.
I haven't seen it.
I like dipping in periwinkle.
I also don't feel they completely omitted Faramir's backstory. It was kind of sad.
And I just hated how Boardmire had to die.
Played by such an amazing actor.
Whatever happened to Bim Timbledon?
Oh my gosh, you guys have all read this book. He's in like tears.
I'm almost in tears.
I've already hit tears.
Guys, I don't care who it is. I don't care if they're stick figures. Can someone please draw this shit? I need dipping in periwinkle.
I wish there was.
Oh no!
Traveling to Mount Food.
Gandalf's fight with the ball ring. It always gets me right here.
Right.
Gosh, I'm crying. Oh my god. Back on topic, Sterling. But that was the most amazing conversation I've ever had in my life.
I'm so glad to meet people who've read this
Holy
book.
shit.
It's really ahead of its time.
It is.
It will be homaged and referenced for years to come.
Gosh. Okay.
Anyway.
So we have like everybody minus 3.
We don't talk about this 3.
4.
Minus 4. I only have 3 X's on here. Why do I only have 3 X's?
Because I think it's because you never
We never
You never
confirmed.
accepted
Yeah.
Philip was dead.
No, I put an X next to Philip. I thought, oh no, I didn't. I'm stupid. Then 4, 3 and 4. You know, whatever. I have to breathe. I'm sorry.
Take a quick break here.
So we have everyone. What was the next bit? Your fairy godfather told you what to do.
Right. He said that I was supposed to gather my friends
Okay.
and make an escape.
Oh shit, that's it. Okay.
That's all he
But
said.
you've all together at the same time tried to leave before, right?
And his smile drops.
Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
I never thought of that.
Hey guys!
Serlin.
Yeah.
Pat.
Please don't call me dumb.
We're all stupid at times.
Oh, okay. I guess
Him
that's
especially.
okay.
Yeah, especially when
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Wait, before you do that, Serlin jumps to your defense. He's not stupid. He's awesome. I'm sorry, that was really loud.
No, okay.
Could you say that again, but actually a bit louder?
Maeve is actually gonna go and hug him. Like, it's okay, young grasshopper. It's okay. You should be happy for things that make you happy. Okay, it's okay.
I'm gonna hug him too. Hey, bear hug. Both.
Hi.
Just let it happen.
I'm so glad
I'm so happy you like him. And then deep down, I'm totally thinking, but he's an asshole. How does this work?
No, you just don't like him. Shamu is a gentleman to himself.
So,
Well, so we're having
an
a bear hug.
asshole.
Yeah.
So we're having a bear hug.
Anyway.
Do we jump in on this?
Group hug, everybody.
Okay, I was gonna say that we should break up and, like, figure out a plan.
Fair
No,
enough.
Let it happen.
What happened?
Okay, no.
Maeva's gonna pat
I'm
his
gonna
arm.
try to squeeze you out of this, like trying to pull you out. Is this hurt?
Make a strength contest?
Okay.
You're playing Operation.
Playing Operation here. Oh man. That would be a 12.
Okay.
That would be a 17.
Yeah, no, she's stuck.
Aw.
And in fact, your arms, as you tried to like wriggle them in, they're now stuck. So you're like halfway into a hug. Your thumb is kind of in my side.
I don't mean to!
All right, letting everyone go. Don't want Celine to be uncomfortable.
Note to self, if we ever need to break up a hug, poke the child.
How about not?
What? I
let's-
thought that was in a whisper.
I was not
I
expecting
forgot to slash whisper.
Erwin accidentally became Aveline.
Uh,
I think it was more like this.
It's
Yeah,
good.
that feels a little bit. Now that's turning into Zeke. Ah,
It's hard.
it's so hard. Okay.
Children voices.
Children.
Now you know how I feel when I
need
did
to not make
Sergei's
Sony.
voice for so long and it just kept slipping into other. No, when I kept slipping into Ernest.
Yeah.
Oh,
need to-
Ernest.
Next time, not 20 NPCs.
Okay, so, really quick, I want to go over, what's the pattern of the wraith?
Huh?
The wraith comes in intervals. I figured that out. I just haven't figured out the actual time frame of that.
Here's what I think. In my opinion. I think we should wait for it to come here, and then as soon as it leaves,
We go.
we go.
I like
I like
this
this
plan
plan.
because of the interval thing I've noticed.
If it comes again.
If it comes again.
Has it been a while since the Wraith has come?
It has been a bit.
That's really weird, actually.
She is certainly due.
Yeah, shit.
Someone should go stand by the door.
Actually,
let's move everyone.
Maeve,
Yes.
you want to go fly around outside, see if you can see it?
If I must.
You have boarded up all the windows.
We'll chuck her out the door.
Okay.
Is there a back door?
I hope not.
We put up the windows on the second
floor?
I don't think the kids would have.
To the second floor with us. We're gonna chuck you out. What?
Oh boy!
You're gonna fly!
All right, take the kids up to the second floor with you.
Oh yes, because we also can escape through on the escape ladder we put up there.
I'm gonna watch the front door.
Okay.
You put an escape ladder up there?
Yeah.
Well, we
Then
didn't
it's gonna
hook it
come
up.
up.
No, like not down. We put
You
it in a
gave
box
it
in
to
one
the
of the.
kids, though, didn't you?
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
No, we just left it up there. We didn't give
No,
it.
we
No,
gave,
we gave it to them.
kids.
Yeah, we did.
We gave it to them. It's like put this upstairs.
And then,
Oh.
and then they were like,
that's-
oh heck yeah!
That's right. That was when I was
me.
still with Serlin doing the funeral service.
Fuck me.
Oh gosh, do we have to run
I'm
upstairs?
just gonna.
I'm gonna run upstairs.
We're gonna run
With
upstairs.
you, and there's the fucking wraith. I bet you anything. Fuck me, it is.
Well, I did a roll here in my secret spot. So, nobody out there can claim I'm doing something stupid. I am doing something stupid. Don't question.
Oh shit.
You go upstairs. Now, you go up pretty quick, yeah?
Yeah, we're like, we got this. Like, nothing's
Kids,
wrong.
stay down here! Nothing's wrong, never mind.
Did you guys say out loud that you put the escape ladder upstairs or anything, or what?
Oh yeah, did we know that?
I just know they had the escape ladder.
Yeah,
I
I
said
gave-
second
give it to the
floor.
kids.
That's all I told them.
Okay.
Sorry, since I don't know that that's up there, I'm just trying to figure out if Shamu would stay by the door or go up with them.
Well, I don't know if we were talking about it.
I just wanted to check you out a window with a scout.
Okay, let's
That's all I wanted.
So, you guys run up the stairs, clomp, clomp, clomp it away. Which means you don't hear someone climb through the window.
Fuck me.
You throw open the door, and she's right in your face. And that scream carries downstairs. All the kids scream because someone else screamed. You know how kids are.
May I make a request? Can I cast? Let's see, I have stuff again. So I think she would more likely than not cast Mage Hand to push whatever it is.
Unfortunately, you gotta roll initiative first.
Fuck. Okay, if I'm in initiative, think of a better plan. Oh, fuck me.
Initiative.
I got a 14.
14.
5.
Ooh. Okay, well, Wraith is going first. Alright, well, she's just gonna reach out and touch you.
Why?
Because she's evil. No, don't touch me!
So is she,
You
is
are
she,
not a Wraith. She critical miss.
Oh!
is she still missing her hand, by the way?
No.
Pooh.
Yeah. So she reaches out, and she's
probably,
just a
like,
little too
flail
far
a
away,
bit.
and you flail back, and she just kind of swipes at the air, and it's just like, and it goes down to Maeve.
Give me a second. I gotta pull up my spells.
And are you guys doing anything? Are you going to join
Well-
in this adventure?
Well, we were waiting for you to tell us since we assumed that. The
Yeah, they
Wraith
heard
would-
this.
We had to go
Scream.
through a round or something.
Yeah.
Before they could interact.
Oh. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I figured the Wraith would have to act before we could do anything.
Yeah, about 6 seconds, yeah. So you guys will be able to go ahead and roll your initiative now, and we'll drop you into the order next round.
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
13.
No, that's a
Okay.
round. That's gonna be a stupid
21.
thing for a round. Unless you're gonna do
What's
like
your,
scorching ray
dex
or
I'll do
something.
Scorching Ray.
Two.
Since Beichan would have been the first reaction since the Wraith got it. And
Okay, I'm gonna be a dumb. This is not strategic at all,
I love it though.
but I'm
Already.
hoping that this can work because Maeve is an idiot.
Go on.
Bless.
In fear, seeing a thing, Maeve is gonna like slap it and cast light on it.
Wait, so you're just going to cast the cantrip light?
Just like on it.
To turn its head into a lantern, basically.
May I request she roll wild magic?
Since she's panicked.
Yes.
Aw,
Roll wild magic.
damn it!
Oh, okay, no wild magic.
Again,
If you're gonna slap her, I think you still need to.
Yeah, you
roll
need to-
a
She does
still need to
physical
make an
attack.
attack.
Yeah, make an attack.
frick. So
I mean,
then,
that's- I mean, it's-
16 to hit.
It hits. Go ahead and roll d6.
I mean, my talons are a D4.
Yeah, then do a D4.
Let's do d4.
Wow, max damage!
I slapped it hard.
You're just like, oh!
Unfortunately, it does have
Some defense.
some
yeah.
defense. It's from bludgeoning, so it only
Again,
hits 2.
like, real
It's a
me.
reaction.
Real me does not want to do this because I'm gonna die. The two weakest characters are up against
I
this
know,
thing.
this is hard.
So,
So I slap it.
and now it's glowing through its mop of hair, which is just like
It's a demon jack-o'-lantern!
it's a demon jack-o'-lantern. You have created a demon jack-o'-lantern.
Sweet, it lasts an hour.
What color is the light?
We're gonna have it
You
be.
still make it blood red.
No.
Well, you were
Oh,
panicked.
please do. We can do Dead by Daylight for this crap.
I was gonna have it be white, but let's have a consensus here. What color?
Hot
Okay, so,
pink.
well, you're surprised. I'd go with either yellow or orange, since that seems like
The light is just like an exclamation point of
I vote,
Green to
I
match
vote,
the Sims!
I vote yellow since
Yellow.
exclamation point.
Oh
is
crap, but
sometimes
yellow or pink? Oh, it's better!
I still vote bright yellow.
I'll roll it. Okay, give me a second.
Do 1 and 2 is yellow.
I'm gonna have it be like even
Even.
is gonna be
Okay.
pink and
Yeah.
odd is gonna be
Right.
yellow. It's pink.
It's pink.
But,
All right, which is just bizarre. This hot pink just. It's like a disco ball behind a whole bunch of hair.
well, Kadia,
I am going to
Yeah.
cast Scorching Ray.
in the middle of a wooden house.
Oh, you're right. Fuck it. I'm just casting.
Son of a-
All right. Do
It worked
this
last
is a
time.
warning.
Okay.
If it misses, you're setting this house on fire.
Well, then we're gonna book it afterwards.
All right.
Luckily, everyone's downstairs except me and you.
As a note, I didn't start the fire.
It's been burning since the world's been turning. Okay, so.
It's a ranged
Okay, so
attack,
yeah,
right?
I just gotta roll for each ray, so I was just trying to remember
You
how many
keep in
rays
mind
I
you
get.
have inspiration.
I do. I do have two.
Yes, she has 2 because
damn.
she played her character during the whole fight with the
Oh,
hunter
right,
thing,
right.
and then she gave you allergy medicine.
Oh, yeah.
Then do
I'm
I?
easily bribable.
Do I get inspiration for trying to seduce the dragon then? Since I played my character
Okay,
that whole fight.
So,
Oh, it's a little late now.
Well, I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, now you know.
11.
And it's going from their armor class, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss.
Okay.
Oh, piss.
14
Miss.
and 21.
Hit.
Wait.
Never mind. I was gonna say, do you want to reroll the 2 that missed?
Oh yeah, because I can set the house on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, go ahead.
Roll those.
If need be, I have an ice knife. Maybe that'll help.
It is with advantage. When you use an inspiration, you're rolling with advantage. So yeah,
Okay.
you just roll again. But just so you guys know, it's not just I want to spend my inspiration and re-roll. It's you're gaining.
Yeah. Okay,
Advantage.
so then this one became 21,
That hit.
and this one became 14.
Miss.
Okay, so one miss. That's less, probably. Oh, should I roll the other 2d6 for the house?
Yeah, but do them separately.
Okay, on her, 16 fire damage.
Okay.
On the house, 3.
Really? Damn.
3 on the house.
Oh, okay. So this is what happens. You hold out your hands and try to scourge this chick, and 2 of them clock her right in the shoulders, and she goes sprawling back, taking a few steps back. Your third shot, though, because she backed up, just sails right past her left ear and hits the wall on the other side of the room by a curtain. The curtain erupts into flames.
I immediately just scream.
Alright, how loud are you screaming that? Can they hear it downstairs?
I tried to scream as loud enough to get upstairs. I'm literally just yelling fire because I set a fire and there's children downstairs.
Alright, well, let's see. The children are gonna freak out and hear. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a 1.
Oh no!
Alright,
Oh, that was
you guys.
that was a 2. I need to roll fucking. Okay.
Okay. You 2 are about halfway up the stairs when you hear Kadia scream, "Fire!" And all the kids down the bottom floor, it just erupts into chaos. There's 22 kids, all flipping their proverbial shit.
Sunshine, would you have run up the stairs before or after me?
I think since you were right next to the door, I would have gone up first.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you go upstairs. I'm gonna go back downstairs to try to calm the kids. Can maybe grab some water?
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
take you out of the order. We'll have you. No, we'll let you act on
Roll your
initiative order.
performance and calm them down like you did before.
The Pied Piper.
Yeah.
Camp
Piper
stomping
out of the
ground.
flaming house. Lead them all to the exit.
So we'll
Save
be back in a
yourself.
second. We are going to top of round, which
Oh, I gotta mark
unfortunately
myself.
Dang
is
it,
the Wraith.
I've been writing a parody song of public domain
Aw.
song, but I have not. It's not done yet.
Aww.
I'm sorry. Let's see. She's gonna just reach out and try to claw you, Kadia. She is a little pissed.
Well, I mean, how many times have I killed her now?
Exactly. She takes a few steps forward, just getting into your range, and she reaches out with these horrible long fingernails.
Yeah, definitely
They're
still
just-
screaming because I've panicked myself by accident. 1, things surprised me with a fucking jump scare technically. 2, I set the fucking house on fire.
How does a 17 find you?
Hit.
All right, let's wreck you. So that's 6 damage.
Ow.
Hmm.
Fuck me. That was nearly half my health.
damn.
I'm a mage.
So she rakes her claws right through your shoulder and down your collarbone, and just really digs in there.
Yeah, that deserves a scream.
Oh yeah.
Guttural pain. I am probably ruining those kids' lives down there.
They are freaking. It's definitely not making Shamu's job any easier, as
Sorry!
we'll see in a few minutes. So Nellis, that takes the round to you. You're able to get up to the stairs, and you see the Wraith just bite into Kadia over here.
And a glowing.
Question.
And she's
just
pink.
because I need to ask. Does it do anything weird?
No, it does not.
Okay, cool. It's not one of those ghost demon things.
I'm so amused that you guys still think this is undead.
Well, you said it's fatal frame. That's all I'm going to assume.
Well, yeah, but
So I'm
Shit.
thinking of the fucking
How-
tattoo
Turn, damn
ghost.
it.
How close can I get to the Wraith?
you can get. What's your movement speed?
It's like 30 feet.
Oh yeah, you can get to her. No problem. The doorway is a little cramped, but yeah, you can get to her.
And then would I see the flames?
Not yet, but you can see, like, you can't see the actual flames, but you can see the
Like the
orange
glow.
light flickering. Like, she is backlit, which is even worse.
And she's glowing
So
pink.
she's glowing pink, and she's backlit, like,
orange red fire.
what is this disco?
Panic at the
Disco. Oh, I was gonna say Disco Inferno.
I'm so proud of this group. Anyway, so what are you gonna do, Silnellis?
Do you think we should get out of here? Take the kids?
Run with them! Yeah, she just leave her character voice on the page. Run! You stupid bitch, run!
She'll burn with the house.
Stupid. Someone else.
She's in pain! Her health was cut in half! She is done!
Oh my gosh. So what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna turn around and go back and
But at the same time, deep down, she's like, why'd you leave me?
Make up your mind, woman.
She's scared!
She's a tsundere. So you ditch. Go back downstairs. You're able to get back down the stairs with your remaining movement speed. So what do you want to do down there? Actually, Shamu's going to be first, so I'm going to actually hold on to you for a second. We'll get to you at the end of the order. Maeve, let's go with you.
How bad is the fire at this point?
It is starting to spread. It's spread from the curtains and it's starting to lick at the wall. It's going to catch because this is an old log cabin.
Dry log cabin.
Hey, is it possible to do an inside check to see if there's still time to douse the fire? Or...
Go ahead. Yeah, make an insight check.
Holy! Natural 20.
Okay, absolutely. If you are able to put out you figure that if you put out the kindling, then it won't be able to catch the rest of the wall. So if you can put out the fire that's on the curtain, then
Do you have
no
create
problem.
water?
No, but I have an ice knife that can explode.
Do it! If anything, it might just...
Okay.
How would that destroy oxygen?
And it has a radius, so it could still get hurt.
Okay.
Give me a second, though. I just want to double check this with you, just to make sure. On hit, the target can take 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of where the ice must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 of cold damage.
Okay. The piercing damage won't, but the cold might. I'm gonna write down a number here, and if you can reach that number with your cold damage, then the fire will go out.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
It's worth a
If
shot.
anything, I can back
How
it
big
up.
was the radius?
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
Yeah, in a circle.
It will not be able to do both. We're looking at about a 10-foot room.
Okay.
Like 10 foot diagonally.
Yeah, no.
She's
we
at
don't-
the door.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we pushed her back. Remember, she backed up.
And then
that's
she
how-
came up and swiped
Oh
you.
yeah, she swiped.
Yeah. So
Again.
you won't be able to get both.
Yeah. Well,
Decision time.
either way, I can't do much to the Wraith because she has a lot of defenses to most of my spells and even my sword.
Oh.
So I am going to attempt to throw an ice knife at the curtain.
Okay.
And okay, let's see.
Hopefully, it doesn't like
The
not.
wall must make a dexterity. No.
You know
Do it.
What I'm scared about right now
What?
is the cold damage doesn't reach this number, but the piercing damage is high, and then you just cut the curtain off and land on the floor.
Are you aiming it at the curtain?
I don't know.
You're aiming at just the fire.
The decision is now. Are you aiming it at the curtain, or where are you aiming this ice knife?
I'm hoping that if I throw it at the curtain and it explodes and the cold is good enough that the fire would still be gone.
Okay, go ahead and make
Do it, girl!
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Should I roll the damage, like the piercing damage and the cold damage, or just the cold damage?
Roll both. I'm gonna make note.
Please, guys. Okay, so, it's 8 for both. 8 damage and 8 cold damage.
8 piercing and 8 cold. Okay.
Was it not high enough?
No.
Fuck!
You rolled 2d6 for the
Yeah,
cold,
2d6.
right?
Yeah,
'Cause it couldn't make the check because it's a wall.
Yeah, the result was like a 5 and a 3.
Okay. Well, shoot. All right. Well, I wrote down 2 numbers here.
Okay.
One was the health of the curtain, and the other one was the health of the fire. You succeeded in the health of the curtain. So,
Okay.
just as you so terribly feared, Kadia, the ice knife lodges itself.
I fucking jinxed us, guys. I'm the worst.
The ice knife lodges itself in the wall, and it cuts this curtain. So, half of the curtain, still burning, falls to the ground. Your ice knife goes off, and it explodes. And what falls to the floor extinguishes.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But the stuff on the wall goes out for a second, and then flares right back to life like a trick birthday candle.
Okay.
like a bat out of hell.
And it catches the wall.
Okay.
You can see black smoke starting to fill the ceiling. It's about to be a bad time. Which brings us to Shamu. That sounded like an announcer. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
Still have not finished the song, so that'll have to wait.
Yeah, sorry.
Cause
There will be plenty of opportunity, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
We're gonna choke
Yeah.
on smoke.
And she's slow.
So might as well leave her to choke and die.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we leaving to choke and die?
Rachel.
Oh, okay. Because that assumes she breathes.
That's true.
Well, you said keep saying she's not undead.
I mean, you're right. But... Go ahead. What are you doing for starters? You have 22 kids running in circles trying to figure out what to do. A couple of kids are reaching up to the window and trying to pry out off the things. A couple people are arguing with Elias. So
right,
a couple kids are arguing with Elias trying to figure out the damn puzzle to get out the door.
Elias, you bastard!
Serlin is standing in the corner beside the stairs looking up at you and waiting for instruction.
Well, just because I totally would, I am going to strum my shamisen. For
right.
sure.
Okay, go ahead and make a performance check if you want that to get a reaction.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll just consider the performance roll for the entire performance here.
Okay, that would be a 20. That'd be an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. All right. The kids start to pause in what they're doing. They're still panicked. You can see the fear in their wide little eyes, but they stop what they're doing and they look at you and wait. What do you do?
Calm now, my dear children. Panicking doesn't do anything. This sounds terrible, and so does your whining right now. You group, get some water. You group, wait by the door. Everyone cooperate, or I will hit you on the floor.
I watch down, I see this I'm gonna head up back now.
That's how you spend the entire thing.
Alright, when I'm done singing.
Alright, no joke. You get some water. The rest of you calm down. Let's go upstairs. Let's put the fire out. We're all gonna be alright.
Oh no!
I have no idea.
The kids...
You've seen a child. Tell them.
Hold on.
You already went
The
back
kids
upstairs.
look at each other and are like, the water's outside!
Well, I didn't,
It's out there!
well, I didn't say it was a good plan. Alright.
Sorry, part of me thought we'd have water supplies in here.
Well,
Do we have water skins?
I don't know.
I mean, I assume people
No. That natural one? No.
No.
What is with all
Okay.
these fumbles? No.
Okay, I'm not going to try to rework that song as, as 2 seconds as I thought of it. Just basically to say, calm down, go wait by the door. Well, I can create water, magic, I'll go put the fire out.
Okay. The kids take this new instruction
Mm-hmm.
and they all huddle by the door and they kind of clump together like terrified quail.
Mm-hmm.
They just sit by the door watching you as you go back up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, it is Kid Dia's turn, but since we have dealt with downstairs, what are you doing, Solnella, since we had to skip over you in the rotation?
Well, my top priority is to just get the kids out of here.
Okay.
Try to make
Then
this
why
safe.
did you go back upstairs?
So, are you
You
downstairs?
didn't actually, Hunter.
Are you downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do? You've got some movement left. Not enough to get out of the building, but you could probably get to the door.
Okay. Alright, kids, the Wraith is upstairs. We are going to make our escape right now.
At the moment the Wraith is mentioned, chorus of screams just...
I'm gonna yell back down, what the fuck did you do?
What'd you do to my babies?
But make a charisma roll to calm them down again.
Can I make a persuasion roll?
Sure.
That is a 23.
Okay. Go ahead, what do you tell them?
We're gonna be fine. The Wraith, it cannot move quickly if we just leave now. Sorloin told us that if we just make the escape together, we can get out of this place. So if we just go right now, we'll be fine.
The screaming comes down as they process what you just said. And Weiss opens the door.
Frick the puzzles.
And Serlin looks at you and says, I know a place we can go.
Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay, Sorloin, lead them out.
All right, so they start going. Are you going with them?
I'm gonna wait until they're all out before I go.
We'll get back to you. Kadia, Wraith just did a number on you. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna assume, because I sit Solnella's down and broke character for 2 seconds to yell bitch, that The kids are getting out.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this building, Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I'm
You're
gonna-
keeping track of your spells, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is my last second level.
All right,
spell.
cool.
Okay. 15,
That hits.
21,
Hits.
24.
Hits.
Yay,
Wow.
all hits. Let me roll for my shiz. Okay, good. Good. Time to burn this bitch with fire. Okay.
Holy hell.
20 damage. Fire damage.
Damn! The Wraith is hit with all 3 scorching rays, and she just lights up like a Christmas tree.
Oh man, first the backlighting, then the pink face, now a Christmas tree.
Exactly.
Oh my
so
gosh!
much fire.
I'm
She is
blinded.
completely on fire, and she screams bloody murder as she slumps to the ground once more,
That's what you get, bitch!
and the fire starts to spread along.
We gotta go!
We're gonna end initiative order right there, so you guys are free.
We're fleeing as
So
Shamu's coming up.
Darfel, I come up, I see the pink, I'm assuming I see the flaming pink-headed, wraith. Right?
Yes, you do.
And the burning, upstairs.
You
and
probably-
a drow and an Arakkrokra.
Basically,
Screaming and running.
what you see. You come up the stairs, you see Kadia hold out both hands, and 3 scorching rays come shooting out of her person and hit all 3 on the Wraith, and she just ignites like she was covered in gasoline.
Am I high? I feel like I should be high.
She collapses to the floor, and these 2 start booking it. Where are you going?
Let me see how much I can.
I swear if you put out this fire. Don't do it, man. We can burn her in it.
How much water can you make?
Dude, don't do it. We can bury her in rubble. Burn her eternally.
Don't be a hero.
Shamu, stop being what you always are.
Can I save the house?
It depends on how this is interpreted. A 30-foot cube, I assume that's 6 by 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you cannot put out the fire.
Even if I cast it multiple times.
First level?
If I could put it out, I was going to drop the gallon of water in the to isolate it, because there's one by the window, and now I'm assuming there's one in the doorway that's on fire.
Right.
I was going to drop it big time in a splash on those 2 areas.
I don't think you can split it, though. I guess if you
No,
did.
if I cast it
If
twice.
you cast it twice, that's true. Yeah, I can't argue that. No, go ahead.
So, yeah, I'll do that.
All right. I do that. That's a McElroy reference.
I'm making it rain in
Get
the
the fuck
cabin.
downstairs!
Wait, is that a... I'm sorry, hold on. Did you just use the tune from one of the hymns of Helix?
No, that was a reference to a Ninja Sex Party song.
Okay. Because that was totally Metal Gear Steelix. Huh, okay. Well, you make it rain all over the Wraith and all over the window. You do... It does take a little bit of time because you have to, put out the one in the door, go over to the doorway, see that there's more fire, put it out there.
Yeah.
But you are able to put out the fire. It's just gonna take about 30 seconds.
Okay.
So you guys are out down the stairs.
I did yell after him, get the fuck downstairs.
I'd be going.
All right, and you guys, the kids have started to file out. They're kind of pushing and shoving, as kids are wont to do.
As people want to do.
Yeah.
As
So they're kind
humans.
of trying to funnel out. Most of them are out with you at the rear, I assume.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna go with them?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you
We're
guys
getting
are
out of
going.
this house.
By the time you get out of the house, we're back at Shamu.
Okay, I'm going to do a strength check to drag the burned wraith over to the window and throw it out.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
That would be
It's
a
unconscious. We'll be fine for now.
15.
15, you're good.
Just more confused.
All right,
Why?
so
Just leave
you
it.
drag the
Well, I
wraith.
was gonna say throw it out in case we wanted to come back in there.
And now that you have a little bit more of a view, her hair goes from her head and out the window. So that's how she got in. I mean, that's you knew that. And down the ladder that the kids so foolishly set up.
Bless my children.
And you chuck the wraith out. And without a sound, it drops down with a big thump as it hits the ground below. And it just kind of lays there, unmoving. except for like one twitch.
I'm gonna pull the ladder up.
Okay, you pull the ladder up.
Can you see the train of children leaving?
No, because the window's at the back.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
it's
just
on the opposite
double-checking.
Yeah,
side.
you have no idea what's going on, but taking this ladder is going to take a minute or two. So we're going to come back to you. You guys outside.
Yeah.
Alright. You have a funnel of children. Serlin is leading the way.
I'm going to kind of try to get ahead just to go to Sterling and figure out where we're going.
Okay. That's easy enough. These kids, because it's a huge clump and they're trying to stick together, they're all scared. Their movement speed isn't the best.
Right.
So you're able to catch up to Serlin, no problem. And when you catch up to him, he looks so determined and so brave, but you can see that he is shaking visibly.
Oh. Excuse me, Captain.
What? No, I'm not the captain.
Who's Captain?
I guess that would be you guys. You know, the heroes. The
I
came to save
promoted
us.
you, dear.
Excuse you. You are a hero now.
And his eyes go all wide again, just like in my books.
Yep.
You are what was it? Hodo. You are Hodo.
Does that mean I die at the end?
No!
Okay, good, because I haven't finished yet.
The West.
Because I haven't finished yet, and I'm a little concerned because. Yeah.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fine.
Anyways,
You're in charge of your own story. Yeah.
So,
That's
Serlin?
so cool! Yeah.
Serlin?
You guys are great.
Yes. Serlin, where are we going?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to my secret place.
That sounds awesome. Where is it?
It's a cave that I found after the camp got sealed up, and there's like a forest inside the cave. Well, actually, it's more like one tree. Maybe
I'm kind
three.
of going to glance at our bird boys.
Look at us. Yeah, we didn't see him.
Right.
I can't do Australian accents. I'm sorry, Brett and Andrew. Please forgive me.
I've heard that a trick for doing Australian accents is do a British accent, but just be really animated.
Right. All right. Let's do this.
Do this shit.
Don't look at us.
Sounds like a plan. But Serlin,
Yeah.
which way's the exit?
Oh.
Is it closer to that hole? Would it be a good idea to go the hole first and
I mean, I
camp out?
I
or-
guess you could leave from any direction, right?
We have everyone, right?
Do we? Where's Shamu?
Fuck me, I thought he was right behind us. Okay. New plan. Serlin, get everyone to a secret spot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get Shamu.
Okay.
As I turn around, I'm basically mumbling, that fucking idiot.
It's like, do you want me to go fly back?
Do you want me to come with you?
Buddy system.
Buddy system, let's go!
No, maybe Maeve and I could go with the children, and when we escort the children to the cave, Maeve could fly back. And
Fair
escort them
point!
too.
Fair point. Okay, I'll meet you at the cabin.
Yep.
Go.
Bye.
Split.